was in motion. Little play fake and bootleg action for Lewerke, who's got outstanding legs. Markers come flying down as he's hit late out of bounds, so we may have a second flag. So
Hurricane playing a little press up here, Timmy.
Out of the gun again. Outside to Hayward. Bounces off one. To the pylon. Touchdown.
Nice job of lofting that ball over the defender. Just an errant opportunity to get there to make a play, but you got to maybe bring your body under control and slow things down just a little bit in order to make the play.
Oh, but a whiff, Spencer, a whiff.
Caleb Evans was the guy that missed on that one.
That ruling is under further review.
They're going to take a look at it. Tom Kissinger will. But again, remember, it's if you get to that pylon and it crosses over, it should be good.
You know, Caleb Evans, you're talking about the whiff. You got to get a chance to get your hat on the guy. You got to get him out of bounds. And looks like they did a nice job of
be on hand for in 2 weeks. It's blocked. Special teams. Boom. And it's picked up by the Spartans.
That's what Mark D'Antonio's team does. They're known for special teams. And they've had a drought with the running backs in recent years, but the special teams is huge.
Dominique Long, the junior from Westerville, Ohio. Coming off the edge, number 9.
That's denied. Come here, right here in the slot. That's where he is, Timmy. Get him cleared out for you.
He did it all right there.
That's the most ugliest sound if you're trying to punt or supposed to block that guy.
22 a year ago, 49 yards, his longest against Utah State in the opener. From the right hash, she puts it through. So after the play. And snap got away from Smith. He surprised him. Ball is still loose. Picked up by the Spartans. It's Willikis right on cue.
And Timmy, that's a J.J. Watt-esque kind of play. Around the ball. Active. The ability to sort things out. And again, you can see him hell-bent for election. Number 48's pads are flapping outside of his jersey.
After the play was over,
he's going to get that ball.
Sideline interference.
You can see him working down here in
penalty, Michigan State.
Stance. And once he gets out of that stance, he sees that ball is loose. Willikis, he hits his head on the goalpost, man. He's trying to get that ball. Outstanding effort. Bringing his body under control. Got to be careful when you gather down of what you got in your book. You don't do it.
47-yard try for Coughlin. Oh, the iron kind. Oh, the upright and the iron kind. When he has been able to get rid of it quickly, they've been successful. There's another one. Well, you got to solve that problem. That's a safety. New center, new quarterback. Same old problem.
The ball was fumbled through the back of the end zone, which results in a safety.
Well, Dylan Couch, if you're trying to reach and go one opposite direction, you got to understand exactly what's happening. That ball's going to come out this direction here.
Whoa.
It's because he's taking a reach step the opposite direction, but the center's got to be able to go straight back and not let that impact him.
Spencer,
that's tough,
don't you think
man.
that's a byproduct of the concern they have with that Michigan State 7, almost 1,000 yards a year ago? 8 career 100-yard rushing days, and down he goes again. Is this going to be a touchdown for Willikis? Let's see. Or is it a safety? Yeah, touchdown. It's Willikis.
Ruling on the field was the ball was fumbled, recovered by the defense in the end zone for a touchdown.
Boy, when misery loves company. Combination of Williams and Willikis and Bocce just overpowering Tulsa.
Wilkes comes from that defensive end position, the opposite side. You know, they really flip him around.
That ruling is under further review.
Yeah, ball's loose easily. Raekwon Williams knocked it out of there. And then Willikis, these are two guys that will be playing on Sundays next year, making big-time plays.
But for the injury, perhaps there was an opportunity for him to do just that this past year. But again, just
not very good. As you see, Wheeler sophomore from Plano, Texas. Now in the game at center. That pass is intercepted. It's Antoine Simmons.
Simmons sometime will play that star position. He was playing it on that particular play. Sits down. He's got a
near 15 out of 19. This will be from 44. Three for three. Spartans with a 25 spot.
Going on in his mind every single play.
Third down and 7 for Smith. Got him on a streak route. This one is caught. Marker down to go with it. And a great adjustment to the ball by Keenan Johnson, number 8. Keenan Johnson with a big reception. That one's in the end zone. Will it be a touchdown? It's in the arms of Crawford. Butler's with him. I think it's touchdown. It is touchdown, Tulsa. He reeled that in with one hand.
I think the courage to throw that throw, it shows you that their guys think that they can win one-on-one matchups against an elite defense.
Already ruled a touchdown for the Golden Hurricane, and boy, did they need that.
This is why not being able to convert those turnovers.
Defense number 19.
Yeah, wonderful
that
catch.
penalty is declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
That's a wonderful catch.
Great concentration. He does let the ball climb on him and hit him in the pads, but again, just the ability to stay clung to that ball to prevent the defender from getting it. Josh Butler, who was beat.
Second, it's 1st and 10 now, and out of the shotgun. This is a quick curl. Nice move by Stewart to hold on. He actually had that one almost ripped away, and he brought it in.
This is the problem right now because we played good enough. That was a heck of a march, but a penalty. Penalties are, you know, you stress that with your players, and yet it never comes out like you want it to.
I cannot wait to hear you do a defense.
Going to be beneficial to us later on. You know, it's this time of game. It's, you know, you just worry about keeping guys healthy now with 8 minutes left, but. I do think we've made some progress. The penalties is what's going to drop.
Just how great Michigan State's D really is.
Inside game, nice pressure.
Out to the 22 goes Sam Crawford, who made that incredible one-handed catch for the lone touchdown for the Golden Hurricane.
To be more effective.
You know, Spence, we a lot of times all make the statements that, boy, these new millennials or these new kids or these new...
That back receiver to get open, they're going to have to get protection. I don't know if they can do this.
Here comes the corner blitz. In the end zone. Is it a safety? Are they ruling down at the 1? Let's see. I think they're going to rule him down at the 1.
Oh, I don't know about that, but Spencer was right, man. He called that before.
I know what he wanted to go with because, again, the tandem look is appetizing when you've got kind of soft coverage. You sprint by a guy, and then you make a choice. Difficult for the safety. Am I going to take the burst? Am I going to take the guys going vertical? If he hesitates around the 20, I know the one you're talking about. That was an elite play that he made his sophomore year that we hadn't seen in a long time.
But all in all, it's the kind of game as a head coach Antonio can really work with it. His team was penalized 14 times for 122 yards. He can preach that,
no question,
and get their attention as they prepare.